are you bringing to the table? You are ambitious. No man or woman will ask you what are you bringing to the table.
Like you're literally seeing the table.
How would you even be in a relationship with someone that will ask you
that kind of question? Oh my god!
So,
hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to NENEVERSE. If you are seeing this video for the first time, you're highly welcome to this channel. My name is Nene, and I'm the anchor of the YouTube channel NENEVERSE. Right on this channel, I talk about lifestyle, I talk about self-improvement, I talk about relationship, life, and everything in between. If you're interested in any of these, please do not go without subscribing. Kindly hit the subscribe button down below, turn on post notifications so you'll be the first to know every time I post my videos. And to my returning subscribers, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. To my new subscribers, I see we are growing day by day. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. So as you all know, the last video was on some deal breakers in relationships. That was the first episode. So today we're going to be finishing this episode. So today we're going to be having the second and last episode, right, on deal breakers in relationships. Okay,
we're going to be talking about our deal breaker, your deal breakers, and why someone is saying, I don't like her anymore. I don't like him anymore. I mean, someone just contacted you, got your contact, and you just start talking stage. Things are not just working out. Maybe you just found their deal breakers, stuff like that, and you can't do. That's why it didn't continue.
Anyways, I feel like I'm talking too much already. You guys, let's dive right into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's not talk too much. Let's go right into today's video. As you can see, we have Stanley again. And all that, so I had to go and drag him. I had to drag him. He's supposed to, be busy, but I had to beg him to come back again on our channel. So thank you so much, Stanley, for coming back on my channel. Yeah. So the last time we talked about some deal breakers in relationships, and you were able to contribute a lot. You guys, we're going to be diving right into the very, very serious ones. Okay. This person said, thank God you said 2 cents. When she talks too much, quick to judge, too demanding but gives little or nothing. Oh, how I love neat ladies. Open-minded babes with good sense of humor. Somebody said good sense of humor the last time too. Yeah. This person can hold good and intelligent conversation. Babes I can learn new things from, business-minded, shows empathy, respectful, and God-fearing. So this person, first of all, says his deal breakers, 1, talks too much, quick to judge, too demanding but gives little. What do you think? Talks too much.
For talking too much. Talking too much. Yeah. You know what they say?
Do you find a lady that talks too much attractive?
No. I'm not sure anybody finds that.
Exactly. I don't think anybody finds that.
There's a saying that says empty barrel makes
the loudest
noise. So I think that for me, I'm not really sure
if it's a deal breaker.
If it's a deal breaker, I don't like ladies that talk a lot.
Okay.
But to tag it as a deal breaker, and maybe for the person. So,
for me too, even as a lady, another lady that talks too much is a deal breaker for me as a lady. Like, some girls are loud. Talking too much is not just you talking. There are things you're not invited in. You just have to contribute.
Okay, if that's the case, then I think
it's a deal breaker. Like, you don't have boundaries. You just talk. You come to a place, maybe let's say for instance you're in a salon and then you see ladies having a conversation. The next minute you're diving into it. Your voice is even the loudest.
Doesn't make sense.
Some girls are like that. Some girls are that loud. The next one is someone who is quick to judge. Let's just put it all together. Quick to judge, too demanding but gives little.
Quick to judge, I think it's a deal breaker for me too.
I don't think it's gender based.
No, it's not gender based. It's not gender based. Because when you are in a haste to conclude on someone, most times the person gets it wrong. And I don't think I would want to stay with someone like that, because you will always be watching your back. There is no way you can be free.
You can
to
trust that
express yourself.
person.
You've not gotten to
To
that
know this
trust
person. Okay.
part of it. You will always be watching your back, because for someone that is very quick to judge, you won't be able
You
to
walk on
express yourself.
eggshells around that person.
So I think
It's a deal breaker. Don't judge.
It's a
Don't
deal
be too
breaker.
quick to judge.
In a situation where
You don't know
you don't
anything about
know-
this
yeah,
person.
you
so
just, most especially people that are judged based on hearsay.
and what you're seeing on the internet, basically. Maybe
So,
someone posts and then you just
thank
judge
you.
the person from there.
When you don't get to
Know
the
this
real
person
information
well.
about, so I think that's a
Yeah,
deal
true.
breaker.
It's a deal breaker. Don't be too quick to judge. True.
Don't
Too
be-
demanding.
Yeah.
You're too demanding as a lady. This is from a guy. You're too demanding, but you give little or nothing.
In a relationship, I think it's
a two-way thing.
it needs to be balanced. If I'm, in fact, in life,
Everything needs to be balanced.
whoever is giving more and is not receiving at some point, even God. Yeah, God don't necessarily need us to give him something
But praising him is still giving
Thank
him out
you.
his spirit.
So,
True.
when God blesses you, he
Keeps
expects
on giving you and you don't appreciate, you
So-
don't give
So
back.
if God is that way, we humans, we can also equate it at least to that.
What if the person is not able to? What if the person is not capable?
Appreciate.
Yeah, you can do other things. It doesn't have
So
to
you don't
necessarily
necessarily
be
need to-
material
yeah.
things. I mean, you can be kind.
Let's not forget the keyword here, too demanding.
Too demanding. Doesn't
So
mean you
why-
wouldn't demand, but
Why
don't
would you
not
be why would you be too demanding?
when you're
Don't
not
you
even
walk?
giving. When you're not even
When
giving.
you're not even
And
giving.
don't you walk? Stanley asking, don't you walk? Don't you
I
walk?
don't know I don't see the reason why you should be demanding.
Too
You
demanding.
should too demanding. You should be
Because
able
if
to
you're
find-
saying demanding, it's like she shouldn't
too
demand.
demanding. You should be
What
able
she
to
should
find-
demand? What do you think about demanding
Okay.
in a relationship?
I feel the guy
Honestly.
should be able to know what your needs are.
Ah.
To
Oh
be
my
able
god,
to-
you guys, I like Sally right now. Oh my gosh.
But that's
Oh my
the truth, but
gosh,
that's the
oh my
truth.
god.
I
Let's
think-
give Sally his flowers right now. He's saying the truth. An honest truth. He's not being biased. If you guys follow the first episode, he's not being biased. So yeah. You should know your girl's needs. You shouldn't
Yeah.
even be you shouldn't put a girl in a place where she's demanding for you to start knowing that she's too demanding.
Yeah. So, in as much as we don't want to drag this for too long,
Mhm.
but I think there are things that we need to actually really dwell on. For example, you should know
This person you are with.
your lady's period days. When she's about to start her period, you should know that. She might not need you to get her
Anything. But just be
but
caring.
You should be able to get, if you don't want to get, you should be able to be around with. It's quite a challenging time for them. Secondly, there are times that you don't expect her to say, babe, I didn't get it. You just surprise her. drop something.
Emotional intelligence again.
Thank you.
Emotional
So,
intelligence again.
you just need to be sensitive.
We
to
talked
know
about
when
emotional
to-
intelligence
yeah,
the last
to
time.
know
So
when to do
it's
some certain things so that she doesn't become
too demanding.
But when you do all those things
And she's
she's
asking for
then
extra.
that's when the question comes, don't you work?
Exactly. So you guys
why-
should not just go up and say, don't you work? Don't you?
So-
I mean, do your part. It's a relationship, you guys.
You should
I
be
don't know.
responsible.
Do you get? I kind of feel like it's if you love somebody, even the Bible says where a man's heart is, that's where his treasure is. Someone is not looking out for you. I don't think it's love. Let's just be honest here right now, and it's not gender based. If someone loves you, you will know. They would want to. I
You
don't.
want to do things for
So if somebody's already saying you are too demanding, I don't know how you people got to that level of being too demanding. So you guys.
something led to something to get to that demand.
Yes, intelligent conversations. We didn't really ponder on this intelligent conversation so well the last time. We just read about Palestine and
Yeah.
Israel, and that was it. We didn't really. Please, we need to talk about this intelligent conversation. Babe, I can lend you things from. Let's talk about this. Please.
Okay, so when it comes to intelligent conversations, yeah, there are measures to this. But when you're in a relationship with someone that likes these things,
Certain things
I think the best thing to do is that's where emotional intelligence
also comes in. Try to meet
You
up.
should be you should be able to, at least in as much as you don't like it, be able to hold at least
Some conversations where that person is
them.
talking about it. I mean,
as a guy,
these are things that I like. So why would I
Yeah.
learn it if this is something that my guy likes? Do you get, like, I would watch football with you even if I don't like football.
Exactly.
Do you get? So imagine if you don't know, you don't have an idea at all. The guy they talk A, you they talk C. So obviously,
for the guys too, let's take for example, if your girl loves Z1, I'm not a Z1 fan.
this one is hard. Though.
So if your girl
I
loves
think it's a
Z1,
guy that watching.
don't forget.
I think it's a guy that watches is it watching Z1 Indian movies? Is it not weird?
Watch.
Is it not? Is it me?
No. So the thing is, it
Ew.
sounds weird,
It's weird.
but funny enough, it was the guy's wife that made him start watching TV.
It's different.
So that's where it comes in. I don't know about any guy that watches TV.
Oh, I love movie.
No, there are other movies that are quite. So if I want to relax, I won't lie on this one.
Because you watch
No,
it,
no, no, I watch the one guy, when you watch them, they are quite captivating and interesting. However, as a guy, there are certain things that you need to know about your lady so that you can
hold intelligent conversations and vice versa. You know that Stanley is talking for the guys, me I'm talking for the ladies, and vice versa too. And vice versa too. Like as a girl, I feel like you should have an idea of one or two things. You know, it mustn't really necessarily be a relationship.
Yeah.
You know, generally, have one or two things to say. Like that last person said, I don't want you to just start talking about Davido and whiskey and all that. Other intelligent conversations, like what's happening in Palestine right now, what's happening in Israel right now, when there was Ukrainian war, what happened that period, business too. Like they can give you money and you go and spend the money on wigs. Nobody's saying don't buy wigs and all that.
Yeah.
Like you don't even think the guy is trying to like watch you. You just use it to just do flashy things. They're not starting a business. They're not doing anything. You know. Anyways, we're not here to judge you. We're just saying these things can be deal breakers to some people.
If a guy gives you money, probably just to spend on yourself, and he finds out that you use that money to spend on something,
Definitely give you more.
Man, he's not leaving you.
I swear. Oh my gosh.
He's not leaving
All the
you.
odogus in the house. Make
He's
some
not
noise.
All these things.
This person actually has a very long thing to say. A woman who is unnecessarily stressful. This life is already too hard. If you cannot help to relieve one of stress or assuage pressures or other issues, then there is no need. A woman that shows gold digging tendencies. Guys are gold diggers now. You people should not even start this one. Guys no, let me not say guys. A lot of guys are gold. Let me finish. A lady that has gold digging tendencies. No, that is zero. Because you see, now this does not mean that a woman whom you're beginning to get to know or who you eventually start dating cannot ask you for money. But asking for money is not the same as gold digging. Okay, I get you now. But when the tendency is particularly that of gold digging, let's say when you're just trying to get to know the person begins to make unnecessary demands of you, or the person begins to bring, maybe he wants to do things for their family, or maybe you want to go out with a person and the person brings their sisters and their friends. In fact, their family problems, then this is a deal breaker.
Sorry, let me pause this a bit. See, I don't want to sound.
Yeah, don't be too strict.
But the truth is, any lady that
You just met.
you ask out and
The next
she's coming
thing
out
is
on a
financial
date with you,
issues.
not even financial issue. She's coming on a date with you and
Backing
she
on her
brings her
family
friends.
members, friends.
Wrong.
Come on,
She's
it's
not.
supposed to be a date.
she just wants to chase you. She doesn't want you. Because if a girl
Or she wants to know your capability. Who knows?
not really capability.
You know when some girls
Most
don't like you,
times-
those are some of the things.
Probably because I watch a lot of Nigerian movies. When a girl doesn't like you, she comes to her friends, they pack themselves.
So that after that, they
just
don't
tell
go
you,
hiding.
"Omo, a girl won't matter where they town.
Ah,
Make you go chop the money."
jeez. Oh my gosh.
I think that's a deal breaker.
Actually, a deal breaker. Carrying your family and your friends. Do people actually still do that?
First date. When you guys start dating and you now ask her, okay, let's meet up.
You can
And she
come
says,
with.
can I come along with?
Yeah, it's different.
It's different,
What
but
she's asking.
not
Without your consent,
not
you
on
just
the first date. You drag all your friends out.
family members. How about
these
family
are-
problems? She also said family problems.
Before you guys start dating, maybe your father now. That's the truth. I am not.
But some guys are magnanimous.
So
guys are
so
pretty
so
well.
the thing is,
Some guys don't mind.
they don't mind, but it doesn't make it right.
True.
It doesn't make it right. When it becomes
You have to be responsible
when
as a
it
person.
becomes when it becomes a part of you, you should be able to shoulder some responsibilities. But not when it's just
You're literally
completely
trying to
now
know
come
this person.
and-
It's a bad thing, actually. It's not
let's call it
nice.
spade a spade.
Next one, this is lack of ambition in regards to professional life.
Mm.
Yeah, lack of ambition. There are people with lack of ambition. They don't even know what they're doing in life. I feel like we have all not figured it out, but I kind of feel like you should just have something doing, basically. Next thing is narcissism. I think this speaks for itself. Stingy. I'm not saying that you should give me your life savings, but once in a while, chipping, that is birthdays, physical abuse. Let's keep our hands to ourselves. God bless us.
You see that stingy part. I've experienced it. So there was this friend. In fact, this is not even a relationship. No, it's not a long story.
Okay.
So you know when you always care for someone, like
You shouldn't be
always
fair,
there for someone.
but they don't
Or
respect.
when you need that help,
Person
there's
is not
always
there.
an excuse. So
What if the person doesn't actually have? Let's think about it twice.
now whenever I tell someone this, they say, what if the person
Doesn't have. But this person, you know that person
This
has.
person.
That's bad. That's a deal breaker.
So, I can't even date that
I'm also
person.
talking about stingy because I don't know why you would say you love someone and you're stingy towards them. How does that even work? How does this work? This is a deal breaker too, Sha. But let's go into it. Lack of ambition.
No, let's not.
Let's not even talk about lack of ambition because I don't understand.
If you don't have ambition, you don't have
It's not being in a relationship because I feel like people,
First of all,
I feel like people are in relationships now for what they would gain. You know, right?
I think that's why this popular slogan came up. What are you bringing to the table?
Talk about this topic next time. What are we bringing today? Because a lot of people misuse that word.
If you
or that
if you
sentence.
are ambitious, no man or
Ask
woman
you,
will ask you what are you
bringing to the table? Like you're
Because
literally
it's very
seeing the
clear,
table.
so-
I'm the table. I'm the table.
So
You can't ask me what I'm bringing to the table, my guy.
So that's
Like you're
just it.
literally seeing
Yeah.
a hustler, a hard worker, an ambitious person. But when someone starts asking you what do you bring to the table, it means they don't see you finish now.
You don't have anything you're out
You don't have anything to offer. So
And
please.
please, I'm sorry for saying this, but as a lady, let no man ask you what you're bringing to the table and you say your
Nothing.
body or nothing. Your body is not what you're bringing to the table. That's not it. Yes, I know this
But as a
might be
woman,
controversial. As
it's
a
actually
woman,
controversial right now. I'm about to even argue it.
as a woman,
I'm about to argue
as a
it.
woman,
Family,
your
no,
body-
let's not be
see,
totally that. Let's not say that totally.
see.
Bringing another
See.
human being to this world, that's
No,
bringing something to the
I'm
table.
not talking about bringing. That's a total different argument.
Okay.
As a woman, you are just in a relationship with someone, and the person is asking you, say your body.
But why would somebody in a relationship with you even be asking you that kind
Why
of
would you
question?
even be in a relationship with someone that will ask you
That
such a
kind of
question?
question. Oh my god.
So,
I'm enjoying this
if
video.
you're in such a relationship, you should first of all ask
Okay, so
yourself
what are you
that
doing
question.
here? Like, how are we here?
Because if you're offering something aside from your body, In fact, the guy will be chasing you up and down. So, please.
Okay, so another one, this person also said narcissism. Two people talked about narcissism, narcissistic behaviors.
So, what does that mean?
Like you're always feeling that you're not the problem. It's always the other person that's the problem. I try to tell you that this is the reason why I am pissed with you. You try to flip the table. You try to, do you get that kind of being narcissistic, being, I mean, you are so full of yourself to the extent that you cannot accept you're wrong. You cannot accept that you are doing this to this person. And whenever the person calls you out for it, you're always ready to flip the table, turn it around, you try to emotionally blackmail the person. Do you get into, sometimes people even end up apologizing to the narcissistic person. Do you get, that's a very big,
not even most times.
That's a very big red flag. Like
red flag.
Narcissistic people are no.
Because such a person might not be able to physically abuse you, but emotionally.
That's why I've been looking out for someone to say emotional abuse. I haven't seen it. Do you know emotional abuse is the biggest step of abuse?
Yeah.
It's the final step of abuse.
You can easily commit suicide.
Yes.
Because of emotional
yes.
abuse than even physical abuse. Because physical abuse you can run away from it.
I have a story, true life story of a lady. She kept enduring the emotional abuse. The husband talks down on her, says things to her that you literally have to sleep and think about your life. You know that kind of emotional abuse. Somebody, and it's very subtle. You don't know what's happening to you. You don't know that that's emotional abuse. The person keeps abusing you emotionally. You think the things they say to you, it's just words. You will see it as words, but you don't know what's doing to you. That's how one day this woman woke up, set the house ablaze, burnt the house down with the husband inside, and reported herself to the police. She's in jail till right now that I'm talking to you. So you've dealt with it for a long time, and you can't. You know something about marriage? Marriage, for some marriages, I'm not yet married, so I cannot categorically state, but from people that there's so many things going on in marriages that like the society has made it seem like if you're not married, you've not attained a certain level of life. But in that marriage, there are people that are going through a lot of things that they cannot say to the society. They cannot open their mouth to say, ranging from emotional abuse to physical abuse to the ones we're seeing online and the ones that eventually skyrocketed. And probably someone died,
or we are
bold to come out to say it, and it's just a few people that are bold. This woman burnt the husband and reported herself to the police. She's in jail, right? It's a true life story. She's in jail. A lawyer, actually. Yeah. So that's it. Narcissistic people, it leads to emotional abuse, physical abuse, and whatnot. So please, that is a deal breaker, a very big deal breaker. A woman who has dislike, a man who has dislike for women. Like man will just belittle every effort a person make because na woman. Because this is the remote cause of a lot of behaviors. He can be condescending, disrespectful, and lack courtesy. Another one, if I'm dating a man and I find out he has a baby mama, that's a life. I'm breathing. I'm out. I'm out too, sister. I'm out too, buddy. Breathing and alive. Okay, so let's start with the fact that she said, man that dislikes woman. There are men like that.
You shouldn't, in fact, once you even smell.
Have you got on Twitter?
Yeah,
there's this thread, there's this tweet that went viral where guys were saying what they hated about their girlfriends. Do you remember that tweet? It went viral. Yeah. I wish she could just die. I wish she could just wake up and we're not together. What? Are you guys kidding me?
So, the thing is here, you shouldn't even be in that space. Once you smell it, you should have smelled it from afar.
But this is not easy. This is not easy. See, we're in relationships with people that you know that this person is not good for you, and you're still there. It has happened to me.
Now.
I know that this person is not good for me. Like I've broken up a couple times.
What made you stay?
That's what I'm saying. That emotion. I don't know the love. What can you explain it?
There was something that
You were getting.
You're not really getting. Maybe there was something that you got attached to with that person that made you stay back. Because it's just like someone beating you in a relationship.
And you're still there.
And you are still there. There's something keeping you there.
Right.
Because if there's nothing keeping you there, that's only emotion. Until they collect what you want.
Have you not seen? It's happening now. It's happening. It's not easy to just detach.
For a guy that is condescending, in fact, not only for
Why do
guys.
you hate women? Why would you hate your girlfriend?
When you should be able to smell it. Maybe he might not start it with you, but such a person, when you go out with such a person, that is where people fail it most times. They don't tend to observe who they go out with. Because that first day, they might not have really shown it. But there's no way you go out with that person 1, 2, 3 times that tendency won't come out. You will definitely see it. It's either he's driving and he's talking down on someone walking around along the road, or he's driving past a lady that maybe he's driving
and he just insults the person.
You know?
Because if you see well-behaved guys, they don't just talk.
It will be there. It will be there. It's just that you overlooked it. So I just think
it's a deal breaker.
In fact, I don't think
it's a deal breaker. How
How
can you hate woman? It's also vice versa for girls that hate guys. Why do you hate guys? If someone has broken your heart, just face that person. Don't generalize it. Because the reason why these people can maybe hating their girlfriends because there's someone that has broken their heart, but they just needed to be in a relationship.
Saying men are scum or
men are scum,
women are prostitutes.
You know, that kind of thing.
Now, man born you.
Do you understand? And a woman born you.
So these things shouldn't be.
I can't generalize because somebody.
It shouldn't be.
No, I can't.
If you've experienced something from someone, you shouldn't now be
heal from it and move on.
Then another thing is, if you keep getting similar, let's say you date someone, similar thing happens to you with the next person, you also check yourself.
True.
Check the kind of people you
roll
get attached with.
True. Because we are what we are attracted to.
Because most times
we are attracted to what we are. Please don't hate on men and don't hate on women. Please, I love men. Please.
I love women. I love women, but one woman.
Yeah, me too. One man, please. I don't love men. I don't love all men. I love men, but one man. My Odogu.
Shout out to her Odogu.
Shout out to Odogu in the house. Okay, so this person says.
And shout out to my woman.
Oh my God! Shout out to Sally's woman. You're watching. I hope this video has not cut. Because if it cut, we're going to do it again. We're going to do that shout out again. This person says deal breakers in relationships, unemployed, as in you're not doing anything. You are not doing anything. Girls like this come with automatic mentality that whoever she's dating ought to also be responsible for her finances. Once I hear you have nothing doing, I don't stick around to find out more. I run immediately.
For this one, if you're not doing anything, but you're working towards
getting something to do, it's different. But when you're relaxed and waiting for one guy, online to shining armor,
those ones are the ones that most times
gold digging tendencies,
are gold diggers, and also
demand too much.
Too demanding.
You know they walk in the
demand. Most times, girls that walk, they definitely want their man to
do something.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that
you don't see them.
You know the funny thing about this thing, if someone really loves you, they will not really demand so much like that from you. They're very understanding.
Considerate. You need money to do.
That does not mean that you want understanding girlfriends. We don't do that around here, sorry. So when he believes cooking or house chores is strictly for women, uncle, how about you just marry your mother so she can do all you need in the house without assistance and she won't complain?
I want to talk about it.
Number 5, he wants to support APC. Otilo.
The one I want to talk about
is the one that believes that cooking or house chores is strictly for women.
Guys,
if you're on this table, you better wake up.
Guys, please. This is not 1970.
I love my man cooking for me.
1879.
I love my man waking me up, breakfast in bed. I mean, I'll do same for you, yeah, but me.
See, I think it's high time
So
we
why
tell
would you
ourselves
make
the
it
truth.
just me?
You have a lady in your life, or you have a wife. Yeah, you work. Let's even say she's the housewife. There's nothing stopping you from.
What's the big deal?
There's nothing stopping you from. If not all the time, at least once in a while, take up the house chores. Cook.
So are you saying
You don't even
if
need
she's
to-
not around,
You don't
you
see.
eat till she
see,
gets back?
You don't even if you don't necessarily need to cook, but
You can buy it.
things like
You can even buy it. Like, it's not a big deal. There are people that just tell you that if it's not you cooking, there's nothing like eating out.
aside from that, aside from the kitchen, things like keeping the house
Clean.
you don't need to be told.
Ah,
You
how I
need,
love
there are
you
things
guys.
there are things you don't need someone to tell you to do. And please, if you are not ready to cook, clean, and do all those things, please hire someone to do
To
them.
do it.
Don't kill you didn't marry that lady to come and be a laborer in your house.
True.
She is your partner. So she should be able to enjoy that partnership and not being the house help. That is why you pay house help to help.
Do this.
So if you know you can't do them, get someone to do them.
And you should also ask questions before you guys
So-
move it to the next level.
So please
Find out what this person is cool. Not when the person gets married to you tomorrow, you not impose those things on. You know, in relationships, they don't say all these things, they hide them. When you not get married to them, you not see full blown. You'll be asking yourself, whoa, why
Please,
is
guys.
this? So I think you guys should discuss it. Are you sure?
Guys.
Are you comfortable with cooking for me?
In
If she's
fact-
not comfortable, then look for someone
In fact,
else.
the new sexiness these days is if you know how to cook. as a-
Breakfast in bed. Oh my, you guys don't know what that do to
Not
us.
even the breakfast. If you
Ah.
then you shouldn't necessarily be too good in the kitchen. But
Yeah.
be able to do some certain things in the kitchen. Let me tell you, see, romance is not all about
Sex.
when you bring out sex is not even
But that's what they do now. Relationship is just sex, nothing else to bring
me,
to
I
offer,
would
nothing.
I would say
It's only
romance
when
is
you
not
when you
about-
want to strap, that's when everybody's happy and emotional and romantic bullshit.
I would say romance for me is not all about spending the money. There are times you don't need to spend to be romantic. You just need to get your hands,
Yeah.
dirty in the kitchen, in the
Mhm.
house.
Need a plumber for.
Let's say your tap is leaking.
That's why you're the guy. Do you know how
See,
sweet, sexy that is? When you go back and
Again.
like, babe, this thing is not working, and then you just fix it. Oh my gosh, you guys don't know.
See, I learned from, so
Give it up for Stanley. Stanley, right now, let's go to our own deal breakers. What are your deal breakers? Like very shortly. What are your
so
deal
I'll
breakers?
say one. If you are the type that talks down on people,
That's okay. Two.
we are not the family type.
Mm.
It's
True.
a no. If you are not a God lover, I don't
Someone said
think-
that too.
you must be.
How can you not love God though?
Then if you are lousy, nah. So when I mean lousy, because let's not confuse ourselves. I like it when I have a chatting partner. When it's just both of us, let's play.
Other play. It mustn't just
But
be sex.
once
mustn't just be-
once we are outside, you should be able to
Represent.
control what
Represent.
comes,
Yeah.
control what comes out of your mouth.
Mhm.
I don't like a situation whereby when we are out of there and something happens tomorrow, they'll now say your
I leave your friend.
said you now
That's
come
the
they
talking
say
too
they
much.
say
I used to okay. See, that's the talking too much that guy talked about. It mustn't
Yeah.
necessarily be that
So-
kind of.
so please I think these
Basically,
are
these are quite,
the
you know,
outcomes of-
you can actually deal with some of these deal breakers now. You can fix them.
I can fix them, but why
Not when the person is not willing to fix it.
being lousy can be fixed. But what if the person doesn't know?
Does not even know that she's
Like,
lousy.
living the way I am.
I swear, I know,
So-
right? Yeah. So my deal breakers are for someone that is not.
Sorry, if you are not neat.
That's my first deal breaker. I like when a guy is very neat. Like it's just so sexy, you guys. Like. Yeah, just be neat. Just be able to tell me that this person is dead. If I don't even tell me, like, just be neat.
You remember when we were still in the same compound that I will ask you guys not to wear your slippers.
Oh shit, clean boy.
I will
Oh
say,
shit.
don't wear your slippers.
Into my room. Just be saying, what's this one for me? Like, Joe, sun is actually clean. 5 years. So yeah, that's not being. And then someone that has low self-esteem. I said that earlier. If you're not confident in yourself as a guy, I like my guy to be a guy. I kind of feel like I'm confident, so you have to be more confident than I am. Do you get? Like I have to be able to depend on you to say this is my guy. Because if I don't see that confidence, I cannot say this is my guy. I feel like
You are the guy.
not really the guy. Like I feel like, are you sure I should really be dependent on this person? Do you know something about relationship? Like you're very dependent on your guy. Like, not that kind of dependence. Like you just trust his
He's
God.
the man,
He
so
trusts.
yeah.
He
He leads, he
he
follows.
commands your respect. You know that kind of thing. Yeah, basically. So if you're not confident enough, how do you? I don't know how that. Or maybe there's something going on. I have to be the one to talk when you're there. Like no, it's not making sense in my head. I don't like feminine guys. Don't be feminine. Don't walk like a woman. Don't behave like a woman. Don't dress like a woman. Don't masculine. Just be a guy, basically. So if you are feminine as a guy, if you are not confident, that is a big deal breaker for me. Not like I cannot help you to walk towards it, but please help me as I'm helping you, basically. So yeah, that's it. And then the last but not the least, if the energy you're giving to me, like I smell energy a lot. So if you come with a particular energy and tell me this is what it is, and then along the line that's not the energy I'm getting, it's a deal breaker for me, like that. And I'm going to call out. I'm going to bail. You get the point. I'm going to bail. You know. So yeah, basically that's it. So I hope you guys love this video. I hope you comment. I hope you like. I hope you subscribe. And I'm going to miss Stanley because he'll be leaving soon. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you actually watched to this point. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Okay? So as you all know, I'm going to be bringing it all again with another sweet topic. Who knows? I might just have another guest, but I don't know. Yeah, right. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time on the next one. Stanley, do you have anything to say to my subscribers?
Yeah, I'll say please keep watching,
Aww.
like and subscribe. And thank you so much for
Thank
all you
you.
guys have been doing for her. Keep on.
It means a lot.
It means a lot.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Peace out.